Hi, I'm Fabi, and this is the next big rush. And today I want to talk about why is gold up? Today it's very simple. It's a very obvious deal. Sometimes you see people on the news, on TV, trying to guess why the stock market is up and why it's down, etc. But a lot of the times they don't really know what they're talking about, and they must just provide an answer for some reason. But today it's quite an easy one. We had two pieces of news come out that have affected the price of gold upwards, and this one is Prime Minister Abe's plan for 265 billion. This is in dollars, not in yen. Stimulus. Stimulus is nothing but the creation of money. Okay, so if you're the prime minister or president or something to that extent in a country, if you have enough power, you can just say, okay, we are going to create more money, not more value, but more money. So you have the news here. This is more than what people expected. And also, you can see that the Fed came out and said that it will not raise rates in July. So every month the Fed comes out and says, well, we have looked at all the indicators, this and that, and employment rate and inflation, etc. And we are going to raise rates, or we're going to keep rates as they are, or we're going to decrease rates. Now, the rates were like stuck at zero for I don't know how long. And they raised it in December, and they haven't really raised it again. Everybody was expecting them, well, not everybody, but some people were expecting them to raise it again and again and again, thinking that the economy in the US was actually doing well. Well, the thing is, it isn't. And the global economy is just stagnating. There isn't as much growth as we would expect. And now the whole world economy is intertwined. Everything is linked. So the Fed is also very careful because it's looking at other countries. It's looking at China. It's looking at Europe. And it's not very confident. And that's why it will not raise interest rates. Now, all that this means is that both the Bank of Japan and the central bank in the US, they're saying money will continue to be cheap, almost zero. And the more money is cheap, the more of it there is in the world, which means that it inflates the amount of money that we have going around, which is good for gold. Gold goes up as inflation goes up. That's just the way that it works, because gold is a real asset. It's something that you can touch and feel, and it goes up with that. Now, currently, I am looking at a 1.53 increase. Okay, we're beyond the New York hours for trading. We're going into the Asian hours now, but you can see clearly that as the two pieces of news came out today, gold went up, and here 1.38% within this range. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. Now, the interesting thing is that with gold going up this much, you see what the gold miners are doing. Now, if you want to know what the gold miners as a group are doing in general, you can search for GDX. Okay, that's an ETF for these holdings right here. They tell you how much they have of each, and that's represented by the total price of this ETF. So GDX is the major gold miners, the big guys, and it went up today by 4.56%. So it keeps to that fact that I told you earlier. Yes, gold goes up 1%, but the miners go up 2, 3, 5%. It happened today. Now, even better than that is the GDXJ. The GDXJ is the Junior Gold Miners ETF, and you can check down here on Yahoo Finance. Love and hate relationship with Yahoo Finance. You can see that these are smaller yet respectable gold miners. They actually have gold to mine. There are way smaller companies than these, are more speculative, which we'll talk about soon enough. But you can see that it went up 5.64% today. So it's even more exaggerated. You can see the return is even higher, even when gold goes up a mere 1.3 0.38%. What is really cool about this website, goldprice.org, there's also silverprice.org if you want to check it out, is that you can change the currency. So I'm looking at US dollars, but currently I am in Canada. I can change this to Canadian dollars. Now this has only changed the price up here, and by changing this Canada here, then you will see that now it's showing the Canadian price on the chart as well. So in many countries around the world, gold is hitting all-time highs, but in the USA, it still has a long way to go. And you can take, for example, the GDX, and let's see if they have a maximum here. So this is just the movement today, but you can go back. So at the very top in 2011, it was hitting $60 all day long, 62, 66.98. So $66, almost $67. And with all this run that we've had so far this year, we've only gone from 14 to 29. I mean, come on, we still have a long way to go back to these prices if gold reaches the price that it was in 2011, which is about $1,900. Okay, so this is why I invest in gold mining stocks. They go up a lot more than gold itself. I do have a little bit of gold, but gold is more of an insurance. So this is why gold is up today. Hope you like it. If you do, hit like and subscribe, and I'll come back with more stuff. Take care. Bye bye.